mind and figure it out, okay? 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 Okay. Y'all excuse all this mess I'm doing. I'm trying to do my best. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed now. Because this is not my house. This is a house that I'm renting. And I'm not going to, we going to leave it for another day. But listen, y'all. This all I know. I never used this before, but I'm going to try it today. And I got these. I'm going to make some tortillas. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get me some onions going. But I do have to wash this skillet because somebody went in my kitchen and didn't wash it. How you do that? How you do that there? I'm just a simple woman. Don't take that much. And I know y'all don't be wanting to hear no water running in y'all ears. So I'm going to cut the sound down a little bit. I got to wash this out. Show them. People have the nerve to tell you what's going on in your kitchen. I'm cooking for me, not for nobody else. Y'all excuse the water for a minute. But I do use this. I'll tell you that. Watch that skillet. This old skillet out. Yeah. I'm not afraid. All I'm gonna do now is just grill me some onions, you guys. All this stuff is very simple. Very. But this is not for right now. I'm doing something else right now, y'all. I ain't trying to do that right now. So I'm just getting, I'm gonna sort of like prepare it for right now. But then let me tell you. When you're washing your dishes, this is good, huh? Water, you too hot. Ooh, good hell, hot water, but baby, you too hot. It's hot, honey. But before I do that, I should probably make my tortillas first. That's what I'm gonna do with you guys. It's an old skillet. And yes, ma'am. Bought it from the thrift store. Bought it from the thrift store. It done had its time. But let me tell you. You can zoom in on whatever you want. I'm not trying to act like I'm in $1 million home or not. But it's $1 million when you got a shelter over your head. Huh? When you got your own shelter and you ain't begging. That's the best thing in the world. When you're keeping a roof over your own head. Huh? Don't tell nobody I didn't tell you. When you're keeping a roof over your own head, that's just like living in a mansion. You understand? You're not on the streets. But what am I doing? I got my little bowl here. Crackers, you know, stop falling down and stop trying to embarrass me because it ain't going tonight. We're not doing that. We got a little space we working with. And, yeah. My olive oil. I'm going to put some of this in my skillet. And I'm going to show y'all my tortillas when I get ready to put them in there, okay? I'm moving a little fast, but it's all good. It's all good, honey. It's all good. I started mopping a little bit, but I ain't making it all the way through the kitchen, so y'all just hold on. It's all good in the neighborhood. You're welcome. come in, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm making some tortillas today. I'm not gonna fully make them all the way right now. I'm gonna do these because I wanna make sure, yes, I'm using these to make the tortillas. When the skillet get hot, I really don't like these, but they okay. But I'm making them today. Let them fry in the skillet for a little while. Get on their grease. Yeah, get them going. That's what I'm gonna do. Step by step. What y'all doing today? Y'all pay no attention to all that cord behind the stove and all that good stuff. You know, I'm a woman. If you ain't got a man to do stuff for you, then what you gonna do? I ain't calling the landlord because you need to be up in here. You rented it to me. When you came, it was good and it's gonna be good. Yeah. That's all I know. That's all I know. It's gonna be alright. God got this. God got me, God got you. You pray about it. God got us on. Never thank you alone. Never ever. Don't never think you alone in this world of harm. God got you. When a person don't do what they see that need to be done, it's because they don't love you. Their mind is somewhere else. And that's all right, because they're going to run right back to you. And I ain't worried about nobody running to me, because I'm tired anyway. I'm not a child. I'm a grown woman in this world. 60 years. How y'all doing? For real. I see people take the screenshot and talk about people's houses and what they ain't got. What you got? Worry about what you got, huh? Keep the roof over your head. Baby, let me tell you. Hey. Some things going on in this world, honey. Baby. Ooh. Hey, who's there? Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and please don't be shy. Let me wash my little tray off. I bought this from a child from our church. Let me rinse it off. They be selling stuff. This thing is not cheap. I don't know if they cheating me or what, but I bought it to support the children. So, when I do something from my heart, I don't regret it. I do not. When I buy something or do something from my heart, I do not regret it, you guys. Y'all come on in and hit that thumbs up, like button. So, what I'm going to do now done. And a little bit more quick. I'm going to place them in their shell. In the little tray. Yep. Water makes sounds, but I like to run water when I'm in the kitchen. I'm sorry, you guys. I do. So this is what I did so far. I took one out already. I'll put it in this little dipping tray here. Relax in the tray. Yeah. Okay. That's not one. I don't know who that one gonna be, but hey, I'm in this kitchen, so everybody's for themselves today. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I still have some left. I'm gonna put this back in my bag. Put it back in the refrigerator. Yeah, for another day. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna do me up some onion right quick. I think I already got some in this bowl. Cut it over. I had cut an onion yesterday, you guys. I'm not gonna open a whole new one. I just want to fry just a little bit. And rinse it off again. Cut some up in my skillet. I know y'all ain't in here, or y'all won't come in here, so you know I'm gonna keep pushing. Make sure my knife is clean. And I'll cut some of these onions up and grill them up in this skillet. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna let them just saute on the stove. Then I'll come back a little later and do my meat. Yep. Use this on up. Yeah, I'm gonna use that on up. I cut it as much as I could, you guys. So I'm gonna put a little heat on my sauteed onions and let them. If you can't see, I know you probably want to know what I'm really doing. Y'all can see that. Y'all know how. And don't be screenshotting nothing of mine. I'm not finna play with y'all like that. But I'm sauteing my onions. I'm gonna put a little bit more olive oil on my onions. And a little black pepper and a little sea salt on the onions. And a little black pepper. I'm only gonna get them to where I really want them. And I'm gonna put a little black pepper on those. A little black pepper. That's what I'm gonna do for right now. And let the onion just saute just for a little bit. I'm not gonna let them get too done. This olive oil really don't be. It's 100% extra. You have to move a little bit. That's what I'm using. Just let them saute for a little bit. I'm gonna cut the oil down a little. But these are my shells. I put them in a bowl and I put them in the, you know. How y'all doing? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Come on in. But I'm gonna let them saute for a little bit. And like I said before, I'm making. So these are the onions. I'm just gonna let them saute a little bit. Then I'm gonna cut the heat off of them. And I'm gonna let them marinate just like that. And then I'm gonna come back, you guys, and in due time I'm gonna put my top. Y'all see that, right? Those are my tortilla shells, and I'm gonna cover them up, and I'm gonna finish letting this thaw out. I don't really want to put no frozen food in the skillet. It's gotta thaw out a little bit. So I got the onions sauteing. Y'all see that old skillet? Don't worry. The onions smelling good. It's smelling really good. So I'm gonna put this top back on that and let it rest. And I'm gonna go back outside and finish doing what I was doing. Then I'll come back a little later and finish what I'm doing. How about that, you guys? And I have my sour cream and guacamole, what y'all call it. Come on, y'all, let's go on outside. Let's sit outside again. We ain't finna do all that. I gotta straighten up my cabinet, y'all. And it's all, I got the beans over there and rice and stuff like. But I gotta straighten up some stuff. But I'm all good. I'm good. I'm satisfied. God got me. You know, you don't have support some way, you get support another way. How about that? So I'm coming back out on my car porch and finish talking to you guys. Oh, them onions smell good. You know, I didn't really eat onions like that when I was growing up. Baby, now, I put the onions. McDonald's changed my mind. Cause I used to love them Big Macs. And I found out Big Macs have onions. Big Macs have onions on them, y'all. I did not know that. So, yeah. I came back to tell y'all that God is good and I'm happy and I ain't letting nothing and nobody take my joy, because you know what? God has got all power. He the kingdom of this whole world. And when you think about it, and then when you pray about it, when you bring yourself out of the situation that you have been in, or you've been doing anything negative in your world, do not participate in that. If somebody around you being negative, baby, woosah. And thank God. You don't got to yell. You don't got to fight. You don't got to push. You don't got to shell. You don't got to do none of that. And honey, you'll find joy every time you wake up in the morning and be happy to go to bed at night, because you know God got you. And don't forget to say them prayers. Don't forget to thank God. Don't forget to let God know that he been carrying you all through that day, which he said he would. Don't be bad. Don't be hateful. Don't be spiteful. Don't be mean. You don't have to do all that. Just stay away from the crowd that wants you to do that. If you in that crowd, then I'm not going to be in that crowd with you. One thing for sure, I know what God does. He carry his own, and he love us all. Good, bad, and the ugly. But let me tell you, God ain't going to keep begging you to come on to the good side. I love you.